Have you ever wondered why our appetite activates immediately after seeing a restaurant? Why do we like someone immediately after seeing them for the first time? And sometimes, why does it take a long time for us to like someone? The human mind is much more complicated than scientists ever imagined. This is regulated by many factors, and every human's brain works in a different way. However, there are some characteristics that are present in all people. Watch this video to learn more psychological facts about human behavior and how they can be found in all humans. Before we continue, don't forget to click subscribe and help our channel to grow. 1. Negative thoughts make everyone sick and weak because our thought processes are directly connected to our health system, and continuing to think about negative things will weaken your immune system, leaving you vulnerable to illness. 2. The pitfalls of overthinking. Thinking too much about unnecessary things can be the main cause of depression. When we think too much about something that isn't there, we lose focus on all the important things and start to feel tired, depressed, and lonely. 3. Investing in experiences. Humans feel more grateful when they spend money on adventures like traveling, watching movies, exercising, and other leisure activities. These things give them a feeling of happiness and relieve them from stress due to monotonous daily routines. 4. The factors behind choosing a partner or things are similar. Online dating companies as well as online shopping companies use the same psychological patterns in marketing their products and services. Whether selecting a life partner or purchasing goods online, the psychological factors influencing decisions remain remarkably similar. 5. Busier means happier. Keeping yourself busy with meaningful work makes you truly happy. The reason is, when we are busy with work, we don't have time to think about the negative things in life. 6. The power of hugs. Hugging someone for 20 seconds helps gain that person's trust. Our minds will continue to think that there is someone who genuinely cares for us and makes us feel stress-free. And it also gives a feeling of relaxation and freshness when someone hugs you. 7. The power of secrecy. Don't share your goals. Discussing your goals and objectives with someone will reduce the likelihood of those goals being successful. 8. Power leads to corruption. When people get power and control in their hands, they will start to take others for granted. With power comes arrogance, and people stop caring about others. 9. Problem-solving addiction. The brain is always trying to find problems because the brain is designed to solve these problems. This is the main reason why the brain has to face problems again and again. 10. One negative thing can ruin at least 5 positive memories. According to human psychology, our brains tend to remember negative things more than positive things. For example, a person may go on about how his boss insulted him instead of focusing on the praise he received from his coworkers. 11. Dress for success. Dressing is directly related to mood. This helps keep you happy, fresh, and in a good mood. This is not only about the colors we tend to choose, but most importantly about our overall appearance. 12. The mere exposure effects. People develop preferences for certain things primarily because they are familiar with them. Repeated exposure to a person, brand, or idea increases your liking for it. 13. Selective perception. Confirmation bias leads us to search, interpret, and remember information in certain ways that tend to confirm our pre-existing beliefs and often ignore contradictory evidence. 14. The bystander's effect. The more people available during an emergency, the less likely it is that those people will help. This is due to the division of responsibility and the assumption that the other party will take action. 15. People value the things they own. Everything will be greatly appreciated if it is yours. This is why it is so difficult to part with our personal belongings, even if they don't really have much use anymore. 16. The Zeigarnik effect. Unfinished tasks tend to occupy our minds more than completed tasks. This phenomenon, known as the Zeigarnik effect, underscores our brain's tendency to prioritize unfinished tasks, often increasing motivation until they are completed. 17. The halo effect. Our initial impression of someone or something can significantly influence our subsequent judgments. For example, if we find someone physically attractive, We may subconsciously attribute positive qualities to them, such as intelligence or kindness, despite evidence to the contrary. 18. The cognitive dissonance. When our beliefs or attitudes conflict with our actions, this creates an uncomfortable state called cognitive dissonance. To reduce this discomfort, individuals can change their beliefs to align with their actions or modify their actions to align with their beliefs. 19. The peak end rule. People tend to judge experiences based on how they felt at the peak or most intense moment and at the end, rather than considering the experience as a whole. Understanding the rules of peak finishes can help design more satisfying experiences and memories. 20. Social comparison theory. Individuals evaluate themselves by comparing their abilities, opinions, and achievements with those of others. This tendency, known as social comparison theory, can influence self-esteem, motivation, and decision-making, especially in social environments and social media platforms. Understanding these psychological facts about human behavior can provide valuable insight, offering a deep understanding of how we think, make decisions, and interact with others. As you move through life, becoming aware of this phenomenon can help you develop better relationships, make wiser decisions, and become more empathetic to the actions and desires of others. Thank you for watching and subscribe to our channel for more videos on self-development.